Okay, my name is Coach Bennerd Ogweno of Tackle. In our program, we combine football coaching and healthy messages. I've been doing coaching since 2008. During my coaching experience, I've had a lot of learners enjoying football, and my experience as a coach was kind of expanded when I met Tackle. By then it was Tackle Africa. That was in the year 2015. During that time, we were using football for preventive health issues like prevention against HIV infection, healthy lifestyles, things of the sort. And I saw quite a good number of players from my team joining, visiting, testing, finding their status and all that. We had a change of attitude on how we understood HIV. Previously, we were living from a community where there were myths and misconceptions about HIV. They were associated with witchcraft, things of the sort, curses and all that. So when I joined Tackle, we were passing this information to these great young players from the age of 10 to around 14. And quite a good number of them voluntarily accepted to go for tests. I appreciate what was impacted to me through Coach Anton Seski of Tackle Africa by then. And so far we have been moving on smoothly. My interaction with Coach Anthony actually propelled me into going for a coaching as a coach. Actually, I'm a CAF-D coach, trained coach, and it has expanded my understanding of football and how we can link up football with health issues. I also met Tackle, where Tackle, this time around, we were looking at adherence to medication. And one of the most notable things that I've met through Tackle, we have the OTZ, Operation 000, where we talk about zero missed appointments, zero missed drugs, and zero viral loads, strictly about adherence to medications. And I love interacting with the learners. I love interacting with players. And I must say, joining Tackle actually has expanded my understanding of learners, the behavior of young learners. I've understood how we can interact with them. Quite a number of them are living with issues, safeguarding issues that are happening in the locality, and because they don't have access to information. Interaction with Tackle has made me understood that in as much as we assume that there are certain issues that people ought to speak about, but some of us lack where to report this information. And through interaction with the learners, I interact with both boys and girls. They are so open. We have healthy discussions. This has been very, very wonderful. I'm looking forward to having a situation where learners will freely share their feelings. Players will freely share what they go through back at home. Players will freely express what they think about themselves and what they think about the people around them. We are still having communities where people feel shy of sharing what they go through in life. But through our interaction, they have come up openly and they have discussed with us. I'm so happy. Through football, I've produced players. I'm very happy about that. Courtesy of Inuka success, I've produced players who have been linked to service providers. Quite a good number of them have had their second education. Quite a good number of them have been enrolled to senior school just because of football. My intention is not only to empower them with this information about health, but to make them understand that football, other than passing information, is also an avenue where somebody can actually develop his or her talent and exploit that talent to the fullest. I'm so happy having met Inuka success, and I must say I met people like Victor. They have been so wonderful. Laura, they have been so great. Actually, When you look behind here, this is part of the team. This is just a small team, and I have another team in another station of this same kind. All this could not happen without my link up with them. I'm so happy about them. I'm so happy about Tackle. I'm so happy about Inuka. Meeting such a kind of people is quite amazing. If we are to measure, then I would like how I could measure having met them and how I could measure what support they have offered. Right now, you see quite a good number are still longing to join this. So I train in phases. This is phase 1. Then after that, I will go to more senior players in the junior secondary school. They are young learners who are aspiring to become footballers, and I appreciate. We will make them enjoy interacting with us. In Tackle, I can remember in Tackle Africa there was that bill, Pass Master. Pass Master was about what we call adherence to medication, and you realize that without discipline in medication, then obviously we cannot achieve zero viral loads. So Pass Master was one amazing bill that was introduced by Ochanton Seski, and because of that discipline, I must say as a professional teacher, I use discipline, football as a tool for instilling discipline. I use football as a tool for curbing drugs and substance abuse, and I'm so happy of all the years that I've been interacting with the learners, especially at primary school. I've had very, very minimal cases, very, very minimal cases of drugs and substance abuse, very minimal cases of teenage pregnancies. So when we train them, we talk about discipline in terms of curbing absenteeism, in terms of drug-free zones, in terms of premarital sex. We talk about zero premarital sex. We talk about safeguarding incidences and how they can avoid situations where they can become vulnerable. We learned that some of them do not come into sexual contact just because the society is that bad. No, just because they make themselves vulnerable. Visiting places that they're not supposed to visit, maybe because they don't understand. Becoming so close to people who appear to be very friendly, but then at the back of their minds, they have intentions that are geared towards having sexual intercourse with the learners. So when we interact with them through football, I must say this has tremendously helped. And in fact, where all the stations that I've worked, I have had zero cases of a girl leaving out of school because of pregnancy. So football is so amazing. Football is a tool. Football is a serious tool. It's better, it's much more powerful than anybody else can think. And I appreciate the work that Tackle has done through Inuka Success. And all this equipment that you see, all this organization that you see is courtesy of Inuka Success and the Tackle. I salute the members of the team, and may God bless it.